what would you like to do until the time you go to sleep?
Drink and be
Going
married.
to sleep.
I'm assuming you are.
I have 3 women on each arm.
It
I'm going
would be
to sleep.
wise to sleep.
Oh, he's not gonna sleep. He's gonna sleep.
And he's not gonna heal
We're gonna sell some more low quality trade
Heal
goods.
from what?
the combat.
Oh yeah, when that
The crossbow
crossbow
exploded.
exploded in my face.
We're gonna sell some more low quality trade goods.
How many do you have left?
229.
See, 10 copper each is our normal price. Okay. Go for it.
We're gonna sell these wonderful items here for
5 copper
11
each.
copper each.
11 copper each.
Try.
14.
14.
No, you're not. As the crowd starts to disperse, you have a chance to react.
Hold on. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Okay, you still have 200. What was it? 29.
200.
Trade goods.
I can sell them other places.
All right, so.
I'm a crowd that hasn't spent all their money on me already.
All right, you're not sleeping, apparently.
No, I'm partying all night long.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
What are you
sleep.
talking about? Alcohol rejuvenates him anyway.
And what are you doing?
Monsieur Minotaur, would you like to stay in my room?
So you just went. Party's going on. You're just like.
So you don't have to sleep in the hallway?
So you're hitting on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit on the Minotaur. We're both outcasts, kind of.
What are you doing?
Being that it would technically be an upgrade, I'm gonna go into his room, find a comfortable corner, and
you
lay
would
down.
technically be an upgrade.
Throw
You're
a
going
pillow.
from the hallway to a suite.
Let's throw. You
would be quite an
can have
upgrade.
the sofa.
You can have the
But let me-
sofa
I
as
fall
large
asleep.
as a twin-sized bed.
I fall asleep on the sofa.
And you're going to bed early during the party apparently because you just went. I'm going to sleep.
I can just sit in my room until I fall asleep.
Sure, you can read a book for all I care.
Hey, the Minotaur's has been giving me free money, so
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 silvers every now and then.
Huh, okay.
Why?
Just to balance it out.
Probably just so you don't have to carry the silver around.
Yep.
And you're retiring to your chambers. All right.
Please
so-
tell me he doesn't have the suite right next to mine.
Of
Yep.
course, they're across the hallway.
Well, at least it's not a joint, not connecting walls.
No, that'd be too nice.
Could make it.
Roll your perception, Jordan.
Passive perception will take a roll.
Or yeah, passive.
Passive's 12.
You hear everything.
Good thing
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't take my roll.
All the mooing.
No, that's from his room.
Oh, yeah.
And the Minotaur just kind of conks out.
Yeah, I'm out cold.
At any rate, with that bombshell.
And it's unfortunate they don't have any booze left.
So the women don't stay the night. They leave when they're done. They leave when they're done with you.
Oh, that means
God.
they weren't pooped.
Yeah. I didn't say who was making all the noise.
Mike was making all the noise.
No, it was one.
And I don't want anymore.
There's not much.
I don't want any.
All right. So apparently I spelled puzzle with an O. So
It's 5 years.
I know.
all right. So now it's the middle of the night.
Much better than constantly needing to go upstairs
Waking
and
us
refill
up
from
from
2
night.
It's the middle of the night. Everybody test perception.
Yeah, I was actually
Fire
going to ask
alarm go
about that
off or
before I
what?
went to bed.
5.
5?
2, 7.
Total.
5. My perception isn't good.
7.
18 plus 7.
I'm not
worn out from all the ladies. We got it 2.
8.
Oh, plus what?
The only one who wakes up during the windstorm is the elf. There's a massive windstorm going on. And
Yeah, I have 25.
My room's soundproofed.
yeah, that's what it is. It's not that you're wrong. Or actually,
I
you're not.
didn't drink.
No,
Just-
we wouldn't drink it. Don't problem.
What now? I woke up against the windstorm.
Not against the windstorm, because of the windstorm.
Whatever.
You're the only one who woke up in the middle of the night, and there's very heavy winds.
So the rest of us are getting a
Asleep.
full night's sleep.
You really thought I was going to wake up?
He's drunk.
Wow.
He's drunk and just had.
I don't think he
Anyway.
would have let you wake up even if you did get a high perception.
No, there would have been a negative number.
All you can hear from coming from outside through the windows is the very heavy windstorm. Despite the fact that the weather was predicted to be clear for the next several days.
Good. Okay.
Are we going to do anything?
Fortunately, what ails you is a strong brick steel building, right?
Well, wood.
Reinforced concrete
No,
building.
wouldn't.
I'm going to look out my window.
Correct.
At least.
When you look out the window, you notice that the sky is very heavily overcast. Very thick, dark clouds.
Can I do another perception check?
Whirlwind.
You can see what?
Just to see if there's anything else out there.
So you have to have
Try.
I can try. I love that those words. You can try.
It's a very true statement, and Jordan's just statement.
14 plus 7.
Okay.
Okay.
You notice that the clouds are swirling and only over the city.
Wonderful. Too bad I'm not friends with anybody.
Nope.
You didn't talk to
Can't
him.
give you a hint. Roll too low. Okay, so now what?
Do I know if anybody can detect magic?
Did you ask anybody?
I don't know. I wasn't here last session.
To be fair, technically none
What's
of
your character?
them know I'm a sorcerer yet. I haven't
Correct.
actually cast a spell.
Correct. So you could ask people, but that's your prerogative. And she walks up to the axe-throwing minotaur. Can you detect magic?
He's sleeping in my room.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm
to
magically.
pound on the door.
I am magically.
Which one?
I would assume that I'm the one closest to one of the suites, right?
Which suite are you knocking on?
The one closest to my room.
Okay, let me determine by the roll of a die. Okay, you knock on Mike's door.
Boy, are you stupid.
Mike's gonna like
Why,
clomp you.
hello.
Yeah, I'll go. Come on.
Of course
Okay,
I'm cat.
As dog hair flies.
So you hear a knock on your door.
But he doesn't hear the windstorm.
Well, windstorm is a natural sound. Knocking on the door is very different.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I wasn't even knocking. I was more like pounding.
Bang, 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 bang. Careful, or I will smack you.
Okay, so you hear pounding on your door then.
Yeah, what? Come in.
I am so gonna regret this.
What do you want, wench?
Alright, so you hear pounding at your door. You hear him say, "Come in." What are you going to do? Sort of. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Sorry, trying to make sure nobody's trying to throw shit down my shirt today.
Question
no,
stands.
really, that worked.
Question. I saw question stands.
I'm just going to assume that you don't detect magic. So I will be letting you go now.
Oh, she's not going to enter your room.
Okay.
I'll just go back to bed. That's all he's thinking.
Probably.
Exactly. Okay.
Actually, now that you're awake, roll for perception again. There's heavy modifiers when you're asleep.
A 10.
I don't know what your perception
D20.
number is.
D20.
D20 plus your perception.
8 plus.
Under your skill thingy.
6.
So what is it?
15.
8
14.
14.
You can't tell it's windy.
No, he can tell now that he's awake. He hears the heavy winds coming from outside. But I don't know if you
Actually, that's 15.
No.
8 plus 6.
No. 8 plus 7 is 15 because 8 plus 8 is 16.
Now whatever.
The brain is
Not working.
I've had a headache all day.
Okay. So you hear the heavy winds. Do you react?
No, that's pleasing. I will go back to sleep.
Okay. Now what are you going to do? You're still in the hallway. You're going to do what?
Knock
Go
on the
pound
door.
on their door.
So you hear pounding on your door. Both of you will hear this.
Enter.
And wanted it.
in a sultry feminine voice. What are you doing?
Interconnect.
I will enter.
She enters the room. Are you wearing any clothes?
Nope.
Are you wearing any clothes?
He's a
I know
minotaur.
it's my clothes
She's
off.
a cow, what does it matter?
Let's ask him.
Do you wear clothes?
So, Jordan's sleeping in the buff.
It's more of a kilt.
It's more of a loincloth.
No, because of my armor, it's more of a kilt.
Oh, I see what you're
setup.
saying, yeah.
Plated kilt.
Gotcha. Alright, so you walk in and see a naked lizard woman
Hey.
and a minotaur sleeping on the couch.
I say like,
A lizard woman and a naked cow.
Mostly naked. He's only wearing a kilt.
If you don't turn and run, I'll be very surprised.
I'm like that.
I know.
plus Kilt for lower.
Scale mail.
I'm sorry. This isn't. All I can think of right now is like a Khajiit and an Arconian.
Oh god. It's actually really close. Alright, so this is the sight you see when you open the door. Okay, she busts out laughing.
I'm really not laughing.
Breath.
I'm really not laughing. I'm trying not to laugh so I can speak, but Jordan keeps laughing.
Just because he's naked.
Hey, how's it going?
I cannot feasibly see your character acting that way.
No. I could be naked though.
Yeah, that I could understand. You don't care if there's a cow watching you sleep naked.
I fell asleep first.
Oh, there you go. Even easier. So,
What do you want, elf lady?
well,
That's
suddenly
what we
from
call
the
her
sultry,
night
feminine, seductive voice to, what do you
I
want?
have to do night ears.
Sounds like she's been smoking a pack a day for 50
No, you
years.
can't have my cow.
What do you want? You can't have my cow. You can't have my cow.
Okay, I don't even want to know what's going on. All I want to know is if one of y'all can detect magic like
I don't
shit.
know a whole lot about magic.
Roll bluff. Oh wait, no, you don't roll against other players. Never mind.
I can roll that too. Plus 11 modifier.
You don't roll against other players though. So it's her choice whether or not she believes you.
I could reasonably say she has no idea.
She wouldn't know. She has no reason to know.
I honestly don't care, and I'm not going to use it against anybody. I just need to know, because if you want to look outside and tell me that that's natural, go right a fucking head.
Do you move to
I
open
already
the window?
did ride a fucking head.
Do you open the window?
I'm gonna open the window.
And you see this giant rotating cloud above this.
Can I roll Arcana without her knowing?
You can detect magic without anyone knowing, but your reaction can make it obvious.
Just keep that straight face, just like,
Go for it.
Would it be an Arcana check?
That would be Arcana.
15.
You can detect that there is some magic going on.
Looks like a storm to me.
Any reaction?
I have no reason to trust the elf.
I understand. And yet you let the Minotaur sleep in your room.
He gave me money.
Fair enough.
I'm a merchant.
Fair enough.
Money's kind of my thing.
Money buys trust for a merchant.
Hey, about me.
How much money do you have so that you can break whatever amount of money that you need to be at right now?
Why would that matter?
Because I has cash, and apparently you like money, and I need to fucking know if we're in danger or not.
But you wouldn't know that I know.
Yeah, but if I bribe you, you might tell me.
Why are you bribing me?
You have no reason.
It doesn't matter. I'm bribing him.
Well, that's clearly a breach of character versus player knowledge.
I'm like, you can pay me for sex,
Grabbing him on a whim.
but bribing
I
on,
feel like giving you money.
I'm
No
giving
reason.
you money because you might know something.
My passive insight would that work?
To
Want to go
read
your
his
passive insight against my passive
If
insight?
you want to roll against him, you have to roll your insight versus his bluff.
I feel like that's not.
If both of you agree to it, you can do that.
I don't even have a modifier, so.
No, insight's here somewhere.
Insight's a skill.
So
Yeah, it's a skill too.
Yeah.
If I had
Exactly
an
that.
insight, I could find
Yeah,
where
I
the
have
insight
no
is.
insight.
you want to roll against me?
Is plus 11 bluff? You never know, you could get a 20.
I could roll a 20 too, and then you would have to.
How would you roll a 22? 20 also.
Well, I mean, if I rolled a 20 as well,
Yep.
you would have to just take our modifiers as the determining factor.
At that point, George would win, yeah. You, actually, technically, it would be you each have to re-roll, but...
If you wanted to be fair, I have an 11 modifier. She has no modifier.
Tap, no.
Hi, Shadow.
She's going around this way.
Gotta go the long way.
I can't get through this way. Is it okay if she just sits here? Or... Okay, so... Congratulations, you have officially failed to have a reason to bribe him.
I'll take the money, but I don't know what you're trying to get at.
I'll just leave this cash on the table. I'm sorry,
Well, how do
but
I
you-
tell if he's lying or not?
Insight versus bluff, although normally you don't get to roll against other players.
So then that's not fair. Like, I mean, if I were to do it, it wouldn't be fair.
No, it just would not be fair.
No, it wouldn't. His stats are higher in bluff.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of my class, but you don't know my class. You think I'm just a traveling merchant type
You have
thing,
no idea. So,
which arguably that is what I am.
so what?